rescuing the tree's kin help me recover my memory? He wondered. It appeared to be a diary entry, engraved into the stone. But to whom it belonged was a mystery. The serene quiet of it brought the man a sense of peace. Whoever engraved this may know more about those creatures, he thought. Gulches! A fitting name for the greedy little creatures, Farhad thought. Farhad's smithing skills were no match for his sculpting prowess, but he was confident he could improve his hatchets. Farhad's thoughts never wandered far from the lady in his memories, but her face eluded his grasp. Farhad realized that being light on his feet was the key to evading the Peri's projectiles. But what new horrors awaited him? Deep down, Farhad knew who that huge hand belonged to. Bistun, the ancient Div, had its grip on the world. A reassuring warmth flooded through Farhad's body at the memory of Shireen's delicate face. The mention of an ancient temple piqued Farhad's curiosity. As he carved, Farhad's memories of Shireen grew stronger. He cherished each as the bee treasures nectar and vowed to never forget her again. Does the large stone ring the author described hold some power? Farhad wondered. Building a canal to bring milk to her door was no easy task, but one Farhad would do again in a heartbeat. The princess, Armenia. It was a couple of years before Farhad built the milk canal for her new castle in Persia. Forgotten destruction, like a battlefield long after the fighting is ended. There is nobody trying to stop this madness, Farhad. A smile touched Farhad's lips, for he was well acquainted with those wondrous trees. Sent a shudder through Farhad. But why? He could not remember. Have you seen the World Pillar? Farhad asked Anahita. Once, the goddess replied. An old friend of mine lives in its branches. Of course, Farhad knew how it felt to forget everything, but to be the one forgotten, that was a new breed of torture. Do you recall the moment you fell in love? Anahita asked. It was when she gave me her earrings for building the milk canal. Farhad said. I had not dared hope her kindness could match her beauty. Anahita, do you remember my eyes when I rescued you? Farhad asked. They glowed, the goddess said. Something stirred within you. I guided you away from the darkness, away from oblivion. Spread through Persia. I was cast out. So he called the rock-throwing creatures Velgard, Farhad muttered. Anahita squawked. Yes, irksome cowards. Did you tell her how you feel? Anahita said. No, but I... Farhad stuttered and felt his cheeks burn. Anahita's sigh spoke 100 words. I don't think I have thanked you for your help, Farhad said, shame burning his cheeks. When all seeds died, I lost all hope. Ha! Pomegranates! Perhaps all seeds came from the World Pillar, Farhad mused. Wisdom to rival her beauty, Anahita said. She knows to seek help from a higher power. A life is a daunting prospect, the goddess continued, if one does not share one's troubles with others. Farhad's fingers brushed Allseed's heart. So that is how you came to be my friend, he muttered. Farhad had failed to ring the giant bell in the battle against Bistun. If I had been able, he thought, perhaps Anahita would still be here. A memory stirred as Farhad stared at the smooth gray stone of Shirin's statue. Her foot, her skin was turning to stone. Farhad feared the worst. Deve was mighty and terrifying. And if Anahita had overcome it, why hadn't she returned? She will be back in her castle now, Farhad tried to convince himself. All this will be behind her. He knew what had to. Farhad realized that now that the stairs were clear, the path was back open. Every realm? Farhad thought. If there are more, are there other Deve? So I'm not the only one to have entered the Revelations realm, Farhad thought with gladness.